Okay, today I'm going to try and get this working. I'm going to try to get this cartridge from its current state, which is distressed, to say the least. I fear that the inside is worse than the outside. Now, I got my n64 hooked up next to me, just as proof to the viewer that I'm not a total moron, and I, in fact, do have a working system. Got Smash Bros. In. There you have it. Working n64. Now, to put this game in. Just to try again. Try to re-put the pins in there. Just nothing. It's on, it's running, and it works. Just getting nothing. All right. Just to dive right in here. Gotta stabilize my camera. Okay. So I got my screwdriver here. Trusty dusty screwdriver. Just gonna dive right into this. Wow, I am shaky right now. It's time for me to go eat right after this. But okay. I think that one's out. Should be out. Okay. Oh, that's a horrible sign. Yeah, this thing's seen some water. It's not just seen better days, it has seen the ocean. And let me grab the right screwdriver to get into this. That looks about right. Yep. Okay. Gonna hot swab here. Gonna get the shield off. Okay, I'm just gonna... Can't get this out. Did I miss a screw? There we go. Okay. All of this thing's ugly truth shall be revealed. I'm gonna take a quick look at the board. Pins look okay. I'm getting into the board. Oh, the back of the pins. Those are distraught. But looking at the board, it doesn't actually appear to be corroded. I'm checking it twice. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything wrong here. That gives me some hope, but oh, those pins there are just so bad. And just looking at this, it's all rusted out. Oh, there's like some mold in here in this part. In this, ew, disgusting. Just genuinely gross. Got here my trusty dusty bottle of isopropyl alcohol. Just gonna go in with that on these pins. It's not cutting it. I think it's missing bits on the board here. I mean, this has clearly seen better days. Yeah, this is rough. Other side's all right, though. If I can't get this to boot up right here, this is going on my eBay for a more competent fella to get this thing going. I'm gonna set that down for a sec. See if I can get That is stuck. That is fully stuck. Okay, let's just reassemble. Let me see. If I can do this off memory, that'd be nice. Wait, no, it goes like this. Okay. I can't get this in here. Wow, I'm having some memory fog here about how it goes in this way, for sure. Maybe it goes in the other way. Yes, it does. Okay, here we go. Okay. Struggle to get it off. Maybe it's because the rust is really gripping onto this bad boy here. Okay, this has been another horrible day of testing. I mean, man, I'm just on a lost streak like crazy. What does this make this? Another video with... Man... I should change this video's name to my depressing series of consistent failures. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I was cleaning the mold off the board while I was talking, or trying to. What appears to be mold. Yeah, that's bad. But the board itself is good, with the exception of those few things. Let's see if I can get this back together. I'm trying not to get violent here with this board. There we go. Okay. One screw in, and then it goes in the 64. Well, actually, that was really fast, so maybe I'll just put the other one in. But yeah, this is pretty horrible success rate. Can't find the threading. Oh, whatever. In it goes. It'll thread its own way in. All right, for the final reveal. Do we have life? To absolutely nobody's surprise, no. Nothing here. I can't just like jiggle the pins. I can't wiggle and jiggle them. There's no amount of wiggling or jiggling that could get this thing in working condition. That seems to be the case here. Gonna shut that off. Out it comes. I mean, man, I'm tempted to say I'm disappointed, but this is roughly what I expected. I mean, maybe I'll just clean the front. That's not coming off. My goodness. Maybe the back. It's not even worth my time. But I'll get it a little bit cleaner. So the next guy who has to touch this thing maybe won't reel back in disgust when he first touches it. But yeah, so with that, another failure. I was able to identify the problem. The pins are distressed on the backside. It needs to be reseated, perhaps. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, with that, I hope you have a good day. Better one than mine, at least. Leave a like if you feel so inclined, and I'll catch you in the next one.